Hi, and thanks for logging on to the Daily DVAR Halacha. And here's a brand new halacha for you, and it's for Monday, May 2nd, 24th day of Nissan. And I have a whole bunch of laws to tell you that now in the post-Pesach period. I hope you had a very meaningful Pesach. Here's some things that we need to know. Just about everybody is not saying Tachanun all the way until the end of Nisan. It's a very festive month, as we explained earlier at the beginning of the month, and so most people do not say Tachanun for the rest of this month. Now, that being said, there is another thing that coincides with this time of the year, and that is 33 days of sadness. The rabbis tell us that for 33 days the students of Rabbi Akiva died somewhere during these 49 days of Omer, and therefore a sadness is observed during that time, as we've explained to you before. I want to get specific about when. People like me, you don't have to follow it this way, but a lot of people are doing what I'm doing right now, which is keeping those 33 days of sadness from the first of the Omer till Lag BaOmer, the 33rd. So people like me, you may start seeing my beard to fill up and get a little taken care of. We will not be taking haircuts or shaves or going to concerts or listening to live music or things like that for these 33 days. Some people will do that now. Some people will start it from the Rosh Chodesh, that's about a week away, and do 33 days from then. And some people will observe 33 days throughout the entire Sefiras Ha Omer period, so pretty much they will not be taking their haircuts and shaves and going to concerts and parties and everything for the entire Sefiras Ha Omer pretty much. So some people who keep that second part of Sefira, you'll still see them celebrating some weddings during this week till the Rosh Chodesh that's upon us about a week away, and you'll see other people celebrating weddings after. You just keep to your period and try to keep to your 33 days. Which 33 days should you keep if you don't know which ones you should keep? Well, you may want to speak to your rabbi about that. It's not so set. Some people will follow what their family does. Some people will follow what their yeshiva does. Some people may even switch it from year to year, and that's something that is done, and you may want to speak to your rabbi about that. If you know that there's a lot of weddings that are going to be held in that second period, and you want to keep the first 33 days of Omer as your sad time, that's possible to do that. Just speak to your rabbi about that too. Just don't be helter-skelter about it, and don't be hypocritical about it and go to, all the parties till Rosh Chodesh, like sort of as if you're keeping the last half, and then go to all the parties after Lag BaOmer as if you kept to the first half. That would be kind of cheating. There should be 33 days of sadness for you, marking the death of the students of Rabbi Akiva, 24,000 of them, that happened during this sad time. Can you listen to recorded music in your car and things like that, and on your computer? Well, that's a hot topic, and a lot of rabbis have a lot of different opinions about that because it's not quite as bad as going to a live concert and things like that. Personally, I don't listen to music during this time because it's just I would want to show that for the students of Rabbi Akiva, I am willing to show that I'm bringing down my level of happiness. Other people say, okay, I just need a little soft music on while I'm driving just to make sure I don't fall asleep. You can speak to your rabbi about that. There are some that are lenient. Some people are lenient about that a cappella music that's voice only, and it only sounds like it's real music, but all the bum 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 are really mouths and and beatbox things making those sounds. So there's debate about that too, and all this you should speak through with your rabbi, because the main thing is that you want to show that during this sad time that you just don't want to go all out having your happiness during the time that Rabbi Akiva's students died. Certainly, if you need to buy a pair of shoes, socks, or underwear, everyone's pretty much lenient on those kinds of things. Those are needs. Your biggest purchase, like a brand new outfit, perhaps should wait and not be done during the 33 days of sadness. Those are the general rules that everyone tries to follow during this time. The specifics, like what about a little snip of a piece of hair that I want to cut off, or what about a little something that I want a little repair, all those should be asked to your rabbi. Generally, it's 33 days of sadness that we want to observe. And lastly, there's this complicated one: two roommates, one that's keeping the first half and one that's keeping the second half of the Omer. That's not an easy situation. But I will say this: if you're in someone's car and they are keeping that other half of Sefira, and you'd say to them, please turn off the music in your car because I'm keeping Sefira now, I'm not sure if that's appropriate for you to do. It is their car. They are allowed to do what they want to do in their car. and I don't think you should be imposing your will on other people. That's just my personal opinion. So those are some things to consider for your carpool situations, because we're going to all have to share in these overlapping periods, because some people will be having 33 days of sadness first 33 days, and some will be doing it the last 33 days-ish. And watch for that. Now you're educated on it. All private questions about it should be going to your rabbi. Thanks for logging on. Log on again tomorrow for more. Bye-bye.